I am here with our currently tri-weekly blog because I've been doing it every 3 weeks. My bad. We have a quote first. Start with the quote. Quote. Okay.
Unless you move, the place where you are is the place where you will always be. Ashley, brilliant.
Okay. Also, I interviewed Jackson Pierce. So if you go over to my blog, there's the full interview over there. But here are a few teaser samples.
What made you decide to write about a genie?
I loved the idea of playing with the master-servant relationship and watching how it unraveled when love was thrown into the picture.
What is currently inspiring you musically?
I've been listening to Aaron McCarley while I write Sweetly. Though I have strange music tastes, I've also been listening to a song from the Legally Blonde The Musical soundtrack while I write.
Are you a plotter or a pantser, and why does this work for you?
I'm definitely a plotter. I create elaborate outlines and flashcards and go from there. That said, I never know the very final chapter, usually a sort of epilogue, until I get there.
And now on to the reviews. Oh, how I was looking forward to a good horror movie. And oh, how I was let down.
Aww.
I mean, yeah, the techniques used in the film were like nothing I've seen before. I was on the edge of my seat, hyper aware all the time. Because they'd play music, signaling that something was going to happen, and then nothing. And then 5 minutes later, bam! They'd use camera angles, telling you that the psycho killer was about to come up, and then nothing. Until later. That was brilliant, but the plot was less than fabulous. I figured it out about partway through. It's not that I put it together that turned me off to this movie, but just that I didn't really like the concept. It was gory and a bit too gruesome at times. The acting was great, it's just the plot didn't sit well with me at all. Okay, first, I love Isla Fisher. She's the main reason why I watched this movie. Well, that and the fact that I'm a big Jerry Bruckheimer fan. Soon, though, I realized that Hugh Dancy was a really good reason to watch the movie also. Romantic comedies are not known for amazing acting, but Hugh Dancy was spot on down to the facial expressions, which is very impressive. That said, the movie was funny and adorable, and I will probably be buying it for that I need a chick flick night type thing. It's definitely a keeper. Adorable movie. It was both sad and funny, and everything expected of a Pixar movie. The graphics were beautiful, and the storyline was very well played out. I was a bit surprised by the amount of explosions and things falling into the ocean. Just like that. But it was great nonetheless. And as per Pixar fashion, the short in the beginning alone is worth it. I thoroughly enjoyed this film. Strange and almost creepy animated movies are my favorite. Totally don't even know what I wrote. Okay. It blended humor with strange and great graphics to produce a wonderful movie. Cat was spot on with the personality of your average feline. Seriously, down to the point where me and my mom both agreed that that was my cat if he could talk. Anyways, it was a great movie about being grateful for what you have. Last week on my blog, I held a contest to win a copy of As You Wish by Jackson Pierce in addition to the interview that I was holding with her. Now I'm going to pick the winner via picking a name out of the hat. My camera woman is the one who folded them, so she's unfolding it. Okay, and the winner is... Chloe Patty. Just send me an email at megan.salgado@gmail.com and we'll be set. And that's all I have for you today. In 2 weeks, hopefully this time I'll actually do it in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, we'll have more reviews and more fun stuff.
Toodles.
Peace.